Hi guys. All right. So today I'm going to do two different videos. I have a couple, I'm like looking around all over the place. We're in my living room / kitchen area. I wanted to try out the lighting since I have some to play with right now. I don't want to show you guys the rest of my apartment. That's another day. We'll do like an apartment tour, whatever people do. Kind of show you where I live. But anywho, we're going to use this lighting today since it's not nice out, it's snowing, but the lighting's good. All right. Yeah, so I'm doing two different videos. Let me get everything set up. I don't have the biggest table in the living room, so it's kind of hard to get everything situated, but the first video I'm going to do, it's a review of the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushions. I got these from, I want to say Rite Aid, even though I prefer to get most of my makeup stuff out of CVS, but I was in Rite Aid. They had the darker shades available, and I am very particular about my foundations. Like I said in my last video, or one of my last ones, I never aim to get one foundation that's just gonna cover everything. I try and get ones that are gonna match the middle of my face, the outer portion of my face, and even for the middle I might use two different colors, honestly. So I have three of them to try out. No idea where the receipt is, so I'm keeping all three. If I like some of my friends, I may give them away, but I make no promises. So I have C5.5. I have N5.5. So I think these are just the cool and neutral versions of each other, which we'll see in between like summer and winter. It might not be a bad idea to have both of these because I plan on using these for the middle portion of my face. But yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure which one. I'm going to try out both. And then I have W8. So this is warm, I'm assuming. I don't have really any other L'Oreal foundations to compare and like let you guys know what color I am or like what shade I am. Do I want to read anything off of this? So it says it's buildable, it's luminous foundation, it's fluid. I mean, I'm not the first person to review this, so you guys have probably seen a couple of different reviews, but the ones that I've seen, most everyone has only used one color, and since it's not how I roll, I figured I'd do my own take on it. So I'm going to take my glasses off so I can actually get this going. I'm going to prime with the MAC Prep and Prime, the Radiance 1. Slap this on. So how I'm planning to do this video is I'm going to use the W8 all along the outside of my face, and I'll probably use the N5.5 on one side, the C5.5 on the other. I have to run out to CVS quick. Well, I don't have to. I'm going to run out to CVS very quickly to return some stuff that I have duplicates of, and then I will post pictures on the blog of how it looks. I probably won't do an update and add that onto the video, but I also have somewhere, oh, by the way, this is the cutest little cup from Starbucks as I move it to get my concealer. I have my concealer from MAC. I didn't use it in my last like everyday video. I'm debating if I want to, on one side of my face, stick a little concealer under it to see kind of how it looks. People have been saying like, yes, this is buildable, but it's only so buildable. It's really supposed to be more like skin-like and finish. So I'm just curious. I don't think I'll ever really put a concealer on under this though, especially with my skin clearing up. So scratch that. We're not going to do it. If I end up doing it, I'll post an edition somewhere on the blog. I don't think it's worth adding this in the video because I want to wear it how I'm probably going to wear it. And I'm already worried enough about this like color matching, so I'm not going to mess with the color even more. So the first part of this video will be me sticking everything on. I'm going to film another video in between, so I'll come back with like the contour, the powder, or finishing powder on. I've also got a couple of, I got a new lip product from Maybelline, the Vivid Matte Liquid Color Sensation Lip. So I got this, and then I got another powder that's starting to break on me. And then I'm so excited. These are so pretty. I got So the new L'Oreal Color Rich, like individual single eyeshadow. So I got one in green. I got one in blue. And I got one in kind of this gray, taupey, gorgeous color. So I'm going to do a review on these, or at least a color swatch, and maybe stick one on my eyes. Probably the green. I don't know if this goes with my jumper, but that's kind of awkward. It's blue and red. So I'm going to stick that on, and then I'll come back. So if I look very different, I just filmed another video in between. All right, so let's jump right in. We are going to start with Cream Cafe, which is W8. I haven't opened these. I've had these for weeks and just haven't played in them. So right off the bat, I already know I'm not going to use the cushion that comes in these, just because I've heard reviews that they just don't really work that well. These end up soaking up a lot of product, and so you're just getting it trapped in the little pad, and it's not going on your face. So let me figure out how to open this. Okay. Close tightly after use. All right, we're going to start out by using just a little amount that comes on the back of this cap thingy, just so we can see. I'm going to put this on the back of my hand. Yo. It's blendable. All right, so you can kind of see it. Not the best match. We'll see. All right, so I got that color on the back of my hand. Actually, that might still work just because the powder that I use is a little bit darker anyway, so add a little color back. The next one is in 5.5. It's Perfect Beige. I'm already worried. I should have got this one. Well, you know, you live and you learn. I don't remember how much these are. I know they're expensive. So I was like, oh, I'll just pick up 3 because apparently I got it like that. I don't. All right, this next one is the Perfect Beige. So that's the color. For comparison's sake, a little bit darker. I like this color, though. It's really pretty. Let's put it on the back of my hand. Ooh, yeah. That's the middle of the face. Faux show. All right, let's put that one over here. And then this last one is Natural Tan. Ansley, you don't need to get all of these. It's too late now. All right, let's see if I can get these open. I don't want to mess with the packaging. All right, come on. This video is going to be a little bit longer. All right, we're going to pop this cushion out because we know we're not going to use it. It's a really dense cushion, though. All right. And then, ooh, yeah. All right, I like this one. I can jive with this one. This is Sugar. What is this? Natural Tan. This is way darker. All right, cool. Cool beans. So let me do a swatch on the back of my hand. Definitely like this one. And just blended right into the top part of my hand. Still a little white, though. Still a little white. All right. Let me pause this for 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, cool. I'm back. So let's see. I'm going to use one of the mirrors from one of these. All right, let's start out with, I'm going to use a beauty blender. We're going to start out with the darkest shade. That, I want to say it's like the perfectly beige one. The third one that I just tried out, it does read a little bit redder. So I'm probably thinking a combination of the two of those for the middle part of my face. And I'll definitely post pictures on the blog just so you guys can get a better idea of what it looks like. Because I have yellow lighting in my apartment, so it's probably not the best for doing videos, but that's what I got. That's light. That's extremely light. All right. They didn't make these for my people. I really don't. This might be the darkest color. I don't know. All right, we're gonna blend in though. We're gonna see. Not too much of a smell in my opinion though. I feel like this is definitely something, like as I blend it in, it's workable, but Again, this is color matching me straight out of the gate. Nah, it's not. Did I have those high hopes? Yes, I did. Look at this mirror. I got 3 mirrors in front of me. I will use this one. It's not the worst. I have a hard time bringing whatever foundation I use down here to my forehead, though, just because it does look very white cast and gray on my forehead for whatever reason. And every foundation that I've ever owned has been like that. So, no surprises there. All right. And we'll do our best to blend that down. I definitely like the finish, though. Is it going to cover everything? No. So I like beauty blend my throat. Alright, it's not going to cover everything, but I like it. I don't think I'll be trying to, like, build this, though, since it's really not matching me. Well, it's okay. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Alright, cool. So, I'm going to do one part of my face with one color and one part with the other color. Kind of blend that down a little bit. Alright, we're going to do the tan, super tan color. Perfectly beige on this side. It's a lot of product. Ooh, it's too much. All right. Yeah, that's gonna be white. Universe, I'm sad. All right, we're gonna take some of this off the beauty blender. There's no point in continuing with this much product on me. But a lot did come out. I think I'm gonna blend it out. I'll make it work. I got enough stuff on this desk over here to make it work. I'm not gonna. I mean, for what it's worth, though, it is giving real good coverage, even though it's not the right color. But I think when I put this powder over it that I mentioned in my last video, we will be fine. So let me do less of a press on this side. Dang, that's also white. How is that even happening? That's extremely white. It's just like a redder version of white. I still like this though. Middle of my face. Alright, I'm gonna get through it. No comments on how this doesn't color match me all the way, folks. Because if you put that comment on this video, then that means you didn't watch it all the way through. Alright. So yeah, it's definitely lighter, but I mean, I gotta hand it to him. Not the best color selection on my part. Not the best matching, but it's like, it's covered everything. So kudos to them. All right. I'm going to bring this down a little bit further. I know it's a lighter color, but all right. So this is where we're at. It does look a little shiny. I'm actually not super worried about creasing under the eye just yet, even though it's creasing a little bit. All right, we'll do this. We're gonna set this with my setting powder. It's the Black Radiant Soft Focus and Golden Almond Finish. We're gonna just quickly set up under the eye. As it is creasing a little bit, just a smidge. But I don't want to use too much of this color because it is, like, this is already so much lighter than me. I'd actually want to spend more of my time and efforts. Using this darker color. And I'm going to mix with, this is the Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Powder in dark, number 4. I'm going to pop this on. I want to mix a little bit of that air spun in, but we got to tame this color situation. All right, I'm gonna put this on, and maybe it just looks horrible in the camera. I don't know. I'll be honest with myself when I go look in the mirror and see if it looks horrible in real life. I like this powder. I'm not the best with like very dewy foundations. I just feel like they look oily on me. So I tend to stay away from those, but we can kind of already tell it's brought the color down a little bit. That's too much. I'm gonna pop some of that back. So I'll just spend a portion of my time right now really buffing this into the skin. Alright, also let me close these because these are just everywhere. We're gonna use one. All right, I'm gonna close it out. Okay, yeah, I definitely think if I put this powder on top, we are good to go. And then I think it'll also be important though to see kind of how this wears throughout the day. Yeah, it looks fine. All right, let me pause again and take a quick video so I can do a compare and contrast, because you probably can't really see it that much on this video itself, but I'll be right back. Okay, I just realized that I have this like little not adorable white mustache going on around, ooh, drop my glasses, around my lips. So we're gonna fix that real quick. It's like very apparent in the photos that I just took, but a little powder, fix that right up. Yeah, I mean, so I looked in the mirror, definitely looks fine. I don't know really how this is gonna wear through summer, if that makes sense. I foresee myself still using the two ones that are in the center part of my face. Maybe just going in a little bit less with the Beauty Blender though, because I was just like dabbing into this bad boy, and I should not have been doing that. I didn't realize so much product was open out though. So, let me turn this off. I'm so popular. Well, my mailboxes. It's just like coupons and stuff. Things that I don't need. All right. So I'm going to finish buffing this in. We'll see. Whew. But yeah, I don't mind it. Will this be my everyday? No, but that looks like it's so flawless on the skin that it almost makes me uncomfortable. I'm not used to having, especially without like a color corrector and a concealer. Yo, I'm not used to having things be this flawless, but it's doing its job. I don't even think I look that bad on camera. All right, cool. So this rounds out this tutorial. Check the blog for how it wears throughout the day, my final reviews. I mean, just the color selection alone, not the best. I probably could have taken this darker color up through my entire face, but I would never do that in real life anyways. So there's no point in faking it for YouTube. Yeah, this looks good. All right, stay tuned. Next video is happening in like a minute. And yeah, I'm really excited to go over these eyeshadows that I bought. So thanks for watching. I definitely feel like I need to get like my mascara and like my eyebrows on. Give me some cheekbones right away. So I'm gonna go do that and then film this next video. It'll be good. All right, thanks for watching, guys.